Hey everyone, this is Gus. Welcome to Drawing with Gus or the Clipstudiopaint for the manga art. I hope you like it. Well, this time I'm gonna try to do a new exercise, not infertility, just a new exercise. My new exercise is gonna be, or we are creating a concept art characters. Remember, a long time ago we started doing Katsuyori. What was Katsuyori? Katsuyori was a cat, hence the name cat. Katsuyori. I'm just blending. I have no idea what is the meaning of Tsuyori in Japanese, but I guess the name sounds not nice. Is it somebody knows in Japanese? I just don't want it to be, like I just don't want it to be like how you say no, you know, appreciative about that language. If you know about that, I just don't want to offend anyone. But anyway, that's the name, and that's the name of the character, Katsuyori. So, what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do is actually creating this cat from scratch, and for that reason, I'm gonna be using my favorite program, actually, the program that I was using the most, which is Clipstudiopaint. Well, I'm you always using Clipstudiopaint. Well, first of all, because I like it. You like it? Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. And I buy like 2 years ago for just 25 bucks. And I think that is one of the best programs that I have, for illustrations. And the best thing about this program also is that they don't cease to amaze me. That right now, for example, you can just upload your Photoshop brushes. If you are like me and you have a bunch of Photoshop brushes because you were using Photoshop and just want to go to another program, because you know that one day you will just kind of plug to Adobe, because Adobe is just draining from you like a 30, 40, or 50 bucks per month. So you just want to plug the print and recover your freedom out of the Adobe blocks. No, it's a joke. If you are watching this, Adobe, it's a joke. Anyway, so for that reason, I just buy it because many people was saying that this is the best program to have for creating comics like a manga, DC style, European or India style comics. So I just started. I just started a long time ago. That was 3 years ago, and I'm devoted all my transmissions, you can say, to trying to use this program. And by the way, they are not paying me a dime. Actually, I have the pro version. I don't have the X version, but sooner I will have the X version. How? It's not gonna buy me a Wacom. Yeah, that's it. Well, anyway, so if you are a starting artist, or if you are an artist just jumping, doing the big leap to digital, and you have no idea what to use, well, this is might be a good program. And in the other hand, there is Photoshop. Wow, this is Clipstudiopaint, which is like $25 per month. This is not how. This is how much is value money. Is not like that. All the features Clipstudiopaint will be like this. Yeah, like this. So anyway, if you have that, and then suddenly you said, okay, I want Clipstudiopaint, and you just buy it, you start practicing, practice a lot. And by the way, I just wanted to show you my latest and greatest thing that I did. It's too much like this, it doesn't matter. Well, this I did with my markers. The ones that I bought from China not time ago. Well, not a long time ago. It's just with the markers like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and I just been doing these things. And also, just be prepared, because one of these days I'm gonna drop the video about that, and I will start, doing more videos. And what I'm using for these videos, I'm using this camera that is here just for me, but I'm using for the videos this camera. This is OnePlus Nord, um, the 5G version, the N10, which is a very good phone. Very good phone. They're not paying me too, by the way. And also it has 4K cameras. So yeah, that's so cool. And I'm gonna be using all these tools to create more videos. Are not only traditional like this, because I love traditional. This is using my new pen brush and also my new what's this? My new markers, the Copic, which is kind of copy, but they're not copy. They look like copy, but they're not copy. And thanks God because they don't cost me. They didn't cost me at all. Like $5 if you buy in Japan or $8 if you buy here in the States. Yeah, that was a kind of cool thing. Well, anyway, if you are an aspiring artist and you want to start it, this is a good program to start it. And there is also very good versions that are for free that you can just find, like at Krita.org, or File Alpaca is the one I never use it. And there is also another one. What is this? Mediban Paint Pro, which is I guess it's Japanese too. And I like Mediban Paint Pro. Yeah, I like it. I used to use it a long time ago. And also there are programs that you can have if you buy certain products. So like for example, Wacom, if you buy the Cintiq, I guess the 12 and the 22 inches up, or the 16 inches, the Cintiq 16, I guess. I don't remember. You can just have a Clipstudiopaint or all Clipstudiopaint Pro or Clipstudiopaint X, and you can have both of those versions. But that's a good thing about that. And if you are an starting artist, you have to, you have to start saving money. Yeah, all your commissions there, they're just a medium, a tool to getting money. There's a means to getting more money. Once you have that money saved, you can just buy the expensive stuff like Wacom tablets. So yeah, that's the good thing. And the other thing is, if you are also an aspiring artist and you said, "Oh, but everything is digital right now," no, you can still make a living for this. You just can sell this beautiful girl for what, $100 or something. This is original. Nobody ever else has done something like that. I did it. That means it has some value. Yeah, it has some extra value. And also, you can just scan it in a high resolution. You start doing like jiggly printings. So you can just sell the printings for like what, $15, $20. Many artists that I know, they do that. So it's not only that you are limited, it's that you put those limits actually. But if you think that you can have as many things as you like, well, that is the other thing. For example, that is my website, donutstudio.com. Please visit me there. And I also have, by the way, let me tell you, I also have my Twitter and my Instagram account. Just visit me there. And also I have, you can buy me a coffee, kofi.com/GastonAsArt. And yeah, it's like Patreon, but you can just have to buy me a coffee. And I give you something, reciprocally speaking later on. But anyway, if you are an starting artist and you want to have all those tools, you can just start it for the simplest. If you don't know how to work colors here, you are not in any way know how to work colors in this tablet, because it's the same medium. Digital and traditional, it's the same medium. The colors exist, the colors are register in your mind, in your eyes. That means you don't need actually a tablet. You just need something for you to start, gaining skills. Because this is like 9%, 10% talent, but 90% skills. Yeah, you've been born with a talent. That's the eternal question. What is better, nurture or nature? You need nurture. You need nature. I mean, you need to be born with this. That is a fact. You need to be born with this. But also you need nurture. You need the skills. You need the set of skills. And the set of skills is only at your hand if you start practicing. Practicing a lot. That's the best advice that I can do. And also, if you start doing like a novice illustrator and said, "Oh, I need money. Oh, how can I do this?" Well, easy. Knocking on doors. Knock as many doors as you can, and you are gonna be there. That's so cool. That's the truth. If you don't knock doors, how the people wanna know who you are? Really? People is not like a pitchonist or psychic. They don't know about you. They don't know about me. The only way for the people to know about us is if you have social media as the one I have here, or if you have a website. So you need both. Sometimes you need 3, a channel on YouTube. Sometimes you need 4, DeviantArt. Sometimes you need more, ArtStation. You need a lot of things to just get yourself out of the crowd. The rest is, if you have talent, sooner or later, you will succeed. I mean, yeah, that's true. So let's go to the this. Yeah, some things that I've been working lately. Let me put this and put this little girl. So let me put it. So I need for Katsuyori 2 things: samurai with kimonos, and more important, what's the more important samurai with kimonos? You want to know what is more important than samurai with kimonos? Let me tell you. Edo period and cats. Let's do cats. So yeah, this is the last one that I did. You were aware of this. Let me create a new one. And I was watching this. Okay, I don't like this. Sometimes, for some stupid reason, all my 11 by 17. Okay, all my preferences have been just messed up. I don't know what just happened for some weird reason. So let me get something extra for you. Media source. Okay, let me browse for this. Designs. Okay. So you can just buy me a coffee. Go to that. Coffee.com /art. So I can make this a little more. Huh? Yeah, make it a little smaller. Yeah, I'm doing these things live. Sorry, guys. I do this thing live. So yeah. Okay, this is the website. So let's start doing this. What do we need for? First, we need to start doing what do we need? We need to start doing the action of this actual thing. An action? Yes. We have to go to our first better friend at all, best friend that any artist, any illustrator can have, which is actually Pinterest. Sometimes they say Google, but I like Pinterest more. So go to Pinterest.com and start looking for samurai. So you will have some pictures of samurai. So you see one and you start all the pictures that are related to the samurai. Because you need the oh yeah, I like this. I gotta put in here. And I need some this. Yeah, this one. And cats. But before something, let me show you this. This is Pure Riff. Okay. So what is Pure Riff? Pure Riff is this. What you just watching is Pure Riff. PureRiff.com is you go to PureRiff.com. It's a reference board. Hence the name. It's a reference board. You can have here as many references if you want. For example, I'm gonna look for cats. Japanese cats to be more exact. And I just want a Japanese cat. There's so many kinds of cats. And I want a picture of a Japanese cat. Okay, I like these kind of cats. Wow, it's a big one. So, yeah. Also need some cat anatomy. Oh, I'm not the only one who has that idea. See, this is pretty old. So yeah, I guess we can start it. So we just finish using this, so we just back. That is Pure Riff. How can I get Pure Riff? Well, that is so simple. Go to pureriff.com, its name, the references, and just download it. It's totally free. You can just install in your machine, where either is a Mac or is a PC. I guess they also have for iOS devices like tablets, like the iPad Pros. But anyway, you will start there and you have your references. That is the good thing, and you can use it for which is it's pretty difficult to go and navigate through your reference if you don't have like a one, two, three screens. Because if you only have your iPad Pro or your Surface Pro, it's not gonna be easy because you cannot connect. Or I guess you can. I'm not sure about that. Don't take me for granted that. But I don't know if you can connect your tablet to whatever other things and have that that reference working. But it will be good to use it for you to use it with something like this. So if you are doing like markers, if you're doing your own sketches, you can use it that way. I mean, you can just use pure reference in your iPad Pro or in your iPad, regular one, and you can just do traditional, which is very good. Or you can use the pure ref in your iPad, and you can do digital in your tablet if you have just one monitor, which is just one computer. I mean, no, not one computer. I mean, if you have like a laptop. So if you have like a laptop, you can just connect this, and you have in one screen the what is the name, the pure ref, and in the other screen, well, is this little fella. Or there's many ways to use it, but just be advised, ProRes.com, and it's totally free. And they are not paying me a dime. I'm doing this for you guys. Somebody did it before for me. So this is kind of reciprocity or something like that. Yep. So first I need to get put me some kind of pencil. Oh yeah. Oh no, that's just too small. I need a little more. Yeah. So this is gonna be my sketch. So let's go to the cut part. Let's go to the cut part. Okay. So, next part that I'm gonna do is the rest of the body. Do that. Well, that's easy. We're going to go to references. So what I'm doing right now is, what you can see is something that is called the raw sketch. I'm doing a raw sketch actually. So you can be as brutalist as you want with this raw sketch because it's not your best sketch. But yeah, you can see that is having shape is quite deformed. But if you see it closely, it's a bunch of lines. That is what is called raw sketch. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a raw sketch with this because I need to see this thing going to behave. And by the way, tags don't have opposite terms, so this one is an anatomically correct cat. So it doesn't have anything like that. Okay, so this is pretty much what I call the raw sketch. I'm doing a raw sketch. What I'm doing with this raw sketch also, I'm just assigning light. I just assign based on my subject where I want the light. So I want the light like a citizen light. I want the light like a something from one side to the other side, etc. So that is the way that I like to see this. Let me go to my live streaming YouTube. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is exactly I'm trying to make these guys as more in my style as possible. Well, this is my style. I'm not a manga artist, remember? I'm not. So I like this guy to have. I like these illustrations to be as realistic as possible. Not realistic in like a photorealistic, but I like to show like the, you know, so the first thing I'm doing a lot, actually a lot, is the sketches. In the sketches, I'm doing a lot of shades, a lot of trying to get this from shadows to mark also where my shadows are. What is the different kinds of so this samurai has a very, very distinctive kind of robe or a kimono. I'm gonna probably end up doing something with more design, something with like wings or something like in the Japanese style, because that's the way I want this guy to be. And also this kind of using references for the next step, that is creating out of your imagination, just using your mental references. The good thing about using these references, why? No, it's because you in the next near future you will start, working from your imagination, from your mind, totally. So this reference for you, they work in this way. They show you how the the clothes, you know, work around you, how they have the wrinkles, how the wrinkles react to the light, how they just warp about individuals, how there are drapes also. Yeah. So that is something that is super cool, and it's something that you will have. So this is what I call the first station mine, little Katsuyori, which is using this thing. So you allow me 1 minute to be out. I have to do something. Okay, what I just did, I just changed one of my lights. I just put it down, you know, from the outlet because for some weird reason the battery is drained out. Oh, my fault. Apologize. So, I was just telling you about this stage. This is the raw sketch. This is the first one that we're gonna do in this, and the next I will try to advance a little further and a little faster. Actually, I know I'm taking like 3 sessions or something to complete one of these characters, but this is pretty much my friend Katsuyori. You see, I use a reference, and let me show you the reference. I use this reference and also this reference. Also, I have this if I need to have something else and some ideas about what the colors are the cats in the ancient Japan, but pretty much using this guy, which is a cool guy, cool Japanese actor, pretty known in the mainstream media. So anyway, what I'm doing right now is exactly I'm just trying to create my character based on this. So this is my character. This is my friend Katsuyori. He started this way, like it's like a cat, but it's not totally manga. I don't like. Well, I love manga. I love anime, but I don't like to do it. I don't feel I'm worthy to do it. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm not feeling I'm just a mangaka. I'm just an illustrator. So I just did this, and this is what is called the raw sketch. With the raw sketch, you have ideas of how these clothes are going to behave. Where is the shadows gonna be? You can just be liberal about the shadows. You can just study. It's just pretty much like a study, your raw sketch. So you can just see whatever the things are going to be. And also you can just be creating the shadows so you know you started doing like the Oh yeah, this cat has been in some fights. Cat fights. Yeah, with sword. Nice to see it. So let me see the insides of the cat ears to have an idea. Let me see. Yeah, I like. Yep, I like this better. Yep, it has more force. It has more determination. So you just that's a good thing. Also, you can correct things with this clear paint. What I'm not doing because I'm pretty much I like pretty much this sketch. So let's see the sketch. I'm pretty closer. So this is gonna be Katsuyori, top to bottom. What I'm gonna do with this guy? Well, with this guy, we are going to do an illustration. What kind of brush am I gonna do? Not sure enough, but let's see what I have right now. Let me show you. I have the Evan brushes that are for free. You can just go to Evan Design and they will give you the first for free. I have the Greco brushes. He has like a started or kind of set that he puts sometimes the links in his transmissions or his videos. So yeah, you can just download it. And they were pretty much for Photoshop. These are Photoshop brushes. Also have the Harvey brushes. The Harvey brushes are very, very well known. And this what is displayed even hard. So you can just get it there for free. And what is also I have a lot. Actually, I don't have magnet brushes because I have it in Photoshop, but I'm gonna reinstall it soon. One of these days, I'm gonna do it. But anyway, this is the beauty of the new Clipstudiopaint. Not only using this, see that as this is what I like because I haven't seen anything in what is this? I haven't seen anything in other programs like Photoshop, like this kind of texture. It emulates actually very, very good a pencil. That's what I like it most because I love pencils. So I guess I'm a sucker for pencils. So yeah, I like pencils a lot. And I can just making bigger. This is the one that I'm using is a chopper pencil. So I can just make. See, in this stage, you see some things that you haven't seen before. So you can just make the adjustments to whatever you need. Well, this is Katsuyori. Let me show you in a little bigger for you to see the details. When I started doing just to this thing. Well, question is how you can be so good, doing the cat in just like 20 minutes, doing the face, the expression. This is practice. Yeah, I am involved in a new project that is a cat, so I have a lot of practice in this cat because believe me, I had to do concept art for this cat like a lot. So I know many about cats. So just remember before just finishing this transmission, just remember this was brought to you by me. Let me put something here. Image. This transmission was brought to you by me. So help this artist. I have a link on PayPal and I also have coffee.com. But anyway, I will have a Patreon later, but not right now. And also, whatever I do digitally and also traditionally, like this girl, is for sale. So yeah, oh, what I need, like $100 or something, or $80, kind of marker. Why? Well, because it's art. That's it. There's nothing like that in the world. It's just me. That's it. And I'm not a famous artist, but I'm trying to live from this. And also, let me give you a piece of advice if you're just starting in digital art. Don't be discouraged. We artists, we are so sensitive that we are discouraged so easily. I mean, if you go to DeviantArt and you watch of these guys that are using the Japanese kind of or the kind of hyper realistic styles or the Chinese style from illustrations, from human figure, from brushes, from strokes, from all of that stuff, you will feel discouraged pretty easy. Why? Well, it's because it's part of human nature. We think that we are not worthy and we think that we cannot do it. What true is you can just cultivate your own style and be good and what you do the best. I mean, you are the best you. You are not the best, whatever name of Junji Ito, let's say that you are not the best Junji Ito. Junji Ito is the best Junji Ito. You are the best you. That's it. And I am the best me. I try to be the best, the best of the best version of me. Sorry for the redundancy, but I'm trying to be that. It's the same with you. You have to be the best version of yourself, not the worst, the best. So yeah, you can just cultivate your own style. You can just base other styles. You can just copy other styles. You can just try to imitate other styles. It's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong. You can just do a lot of this fine art for whatever artist you like. And more, so you can do a lot of fun art from Moebius. You can just try to copy Free Roulette or Mike Mignola or this guy David Finch that I'm following, by the way. Or you can just use arts like the Mark Brunet or this Dave Greco, the most, or even Ross. You can just try to use whatever kind of a style they have, but practice is what gets you to the point that is so different from Ross. This is Ross and this is you. This is Dave Greco, this is you. This is Moebius, this is you. That was the only way to get to that point, is practice. So yeah, that's my advice for all you guys. Get to practice, start practicing a lot. It's not easy, I know. I know that, John. I know. I've been there. I'm still there. So yeah, but my best advice is practice a lot. This is a skills. It's like a pencil. You have the best lines out of pencils the more you sharpen the pencil. If you just sharpen one time and then just don't sharpen, you won't get the best lines. You just have like a piece of raw charcoal. That's it. But what makes a pencil different to the piece of raw charcoal is that the pencil is sharpened. And the sharpening tool, the best one, is practice. And you have to be critical with yourself. That means you have to be brave enough to tell yourself, hey, I can be better. I can try to do something things. You have to have right by your side another person that can help you out. No other person that said, oh, you are the best artist ever. I see many of those artists when I work for, and they said, oh, I'm the best artist and this, because somebody just telling that they are the best artists. And the other guys that they are the worst, they will catch up these guys in less than a year. Why? Because these guys be doing whatever these guys are not, which is practicing a lot, trying to explore. So you have to explore other styles. You have to find other styles. There's a plethora of things over the internet. There is not only, I mean, there's not only me, there's also a bunch of guys way, 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 way better than me. And you can just learn from those guys. I learn and continuously learning from those guys too. Yeah. And also references. You cannot invent the wheel. You cannot reinvent it. It's already invented. So you can just try to make it better. Yeah, probably. Try to make it more ergonomically speaking. Yeah, probably. But the wheel, the concept of the wheel is still in it. It was already invented. So you need to do something new about that. You just need to go there and try to find the best way to do it. In the words of the Eugene Delacroix, which was a very good paint artist from the 19th century, he said this: just tell me how to do it. I'll put the rest. Just have to do it. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, how to do it. You put the rest. You do as many of these exercises, as many of these things you want. And well, feel free to visit my my website on studio.com. And also, if you can just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have also Twitter and I have Instagram. I'm trying to post. Oh my God, this is so difficult. I'm trying to post every single week, at least once a week on those media. And also I post my thinking, what am I thinking right now, or something like that. And also, if you want to help these artists, you can just go to coffee.com and buy me a coffee. Yes, buy me a coffee, whatever the price is. So you can help these artists to go forward with this project. This project is me at this time. I have nobody, nobody is paying me a dime. Nobody is giving stuff for free to me. Everything that I have is because I buy it. And I buy it with my hard-earned dollars, as the people say. But not only that, I buy it because I want it. And sooner or later, I'm gonna change this little fella that I love so much. My XP Pen tablet, I'm gonna change it for a Wacom tablet. Why? Because I realize if you want to be professional, you have to have professional tools, and Wacom is one of those. Clipstudiopaint is professional, and Photoshop is professional, and Wacom is professional. Why I'm not mentioning Krita? Well, let me tell you, I'm not mentioning Krita because I never have a good experience with Krita. Probably many people said, well, I have a Wacom and it works perfectly, delightful, beautiful with Krita. But I don't have a Wacom, so that's not my experience right now. So I'm not telling you crap about Krita, but I'm not telling you anything good about Krita. See, I am pretty much in the middle. I haven't used Krita in all the time. In all the times I try to use Krita, and I download the new version and try to do like David Reward does. Yeah, I fail miserably using Krita, so I'm not using it. So anyway, just drop me any question in the comments, and I will happy to do whatever you guys wanted. And share the channel, subscribe. It's a small thing for you. Just click subscribe. That's it. And also, you can just go to my social media and help me out there, and buy me a coffee, or go to PayPal.com and help me out. There's a link for PayPal in this in my channel, so you can help me out. And remember, I'm not pretending I reinvented the wheel. I'm just using the wheel, trying to make it better. Only part. I'm just using the wheel. So the next time that you just feel discouraged for something, you see somebody just drawing something, and you just said to yourself, "Oh, I'm not worthy. I cannot do that. Oh, it's impossible for me to do that." Just remember this: you cannot be him. You only can be you. You can be the best version of yourself. That's it. You are not going to be the best version of somebody else, just yourself. So be yourself. Have a nice weekend, and bless you. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe and share this channel to everyone. Thank you so much.